Here's Johnny!
As an enjoyer of the Souls series, I can't help but do a follow-up playthrough of these games that I love oh so much. I even decided of doing a stream of replaying it just for fun. And while I wasn't planning on doing any sort of challenge run for Dark Souls anytime soon, due to folding under zero pressure from chat, it was time to find out, can you beat Dark Souls 1 with only axes? Well, I mean, people have been beating FromSoft games with no stats, slowed down, with a Guitar Hero controller, blindfolded, with no backshots, and probably even with bananas, so I mean, you tell me. However, I'm not one of these gift to the world known as God gamers. And let's be honest, it's all about the, journey or something. Now, enough stalling. I start with the axe and flame wielding tree hater, try and be different and quirky. You know what, I'm not gonna play with the Master's Key, that's basically a challenge in and of itself. Forget how to make myself pretty, give up and instead make a name of all time. Vep. Alright, perfect. The journey of Zep Vep. Let's go. I wake up in what should be Typhlosion's cell, collect my first axe, have some Elden Ring woes. Oh, it's different in this game. Oh no, I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring inputs the whole stream. Oh no. Pull a Jack the Horty. Ow. Don't read chat in game, it's a bad idea. And get to fight the first boss. Hi there. Well, the first boss is a boss, which means he goes down first try. Make a new friend, make it to Lord, and then I ran, get back into the DS1 mindset. I mean, hey, I'm in my early 20s, I'm feeling great. Great! Alright, I feel less great after a voice crack, but I'm feeling pretty great. Find the first moment that turned this into a challenge. Yo, I got my favorite weapon in the entire game for the start. And I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm the best. Oh, baby. And look, Lise, you can actually pinpoint the exact moment this became a challenge run. Is this now an axe-only run? Oh, man, do I just make it a video now? You gotta do an axe-only run? Do an axe-only run? Oh, boy. Are these both even the same weapon type? Nope. Alright, my weapon type will only be axe. I will probably not make a video on it, but I will use axe only. And so with my weapons now set in stone, or better yet, Titanite, avoid my responsibilities, and I'm already ready for boss number 2. Walk into just the right spot to summon him, and because it's the cheesiest boss of all time, I do the cheese ladder stall and face stab. So do it again until he's done for. I then get the reward of meeting my homie, my fellow homie, my dog, my man, my main squeeze. I can bow to him, my good sir. Thank you. Give him some goodbye pats, see the outcome of having an argument on the internet, and open the world in my Metrovania game. I hate stairs. You always slide down. I keep making my way forward instead of using my levels, try and speedrun my way through. Oh wait, oh shit, I forgot I can do the tech. Ugh. No, I can't. Whew. Drink it. No! Ah, dang it. And after my first death, I run through, found out this is Sparta, get to see what it's like to be British. Ow. Ow. Alright, maybe I should have fought him off. Got the London special. Correct. I then do it again, jinx myself. Man, already so far, it's only been like less than an hour. This is crazy. I was not expecting to get this far this fast. Still forget to use my souls, get cocky. It just also happened to, in my humble opinion, have a decent story. You finished there, sir? Thank you. Ow. Okay. Alright, you know what? I deserve that. I deserved every second of that. Get epically trolled. Go fight Godric. He's my favorite boss from Dark Souls 1. She was in Elden Ring, though. Is Godric in 1? What? I'm trying to remember, because whenever I hear Godric, I think of Elden Ring. Or unless you're doing it backwards. Your name's Godric the Get Grafted. I'm gonna shut up. I am a gullible fellow. If you told me gullible was written on the ceiling, I'd believe you. I would look up. My eyes would be glued upwards. I would just look up. You know the gullible's on the floor in this area? Alright, man. Is it in the well? Is it down here? Does it say gullible down there? Where is it? And then I finally stop being level 1. Make my Estus better. Find out that this is a platypus knight. Die from being stupid. Oh yeah, this area. Collect a reference. Yo, is that a broken sword? Yo, Zero Lenny reference? Make this mistake of fighting the knights that I'm told don't do much. Why did he hesitate? Alright. We're doing this thing where I die. Do it again. And finally get to the next boss. Despite the fact that I know this weapon is ass, I still cut off the Gargoyle tail axe. Show how long it's been by relearning this fight. See, oh, so that one's an attack? Okay. I don't think I've ever struggled so hard on this boss in my entire life. So much so that I collect another death. So I decide that my weapon needs to be stronger, getting it to +2. I then throw myself at it once again. Dude, this corner, this is a safe corner. This is actually a safety corner. It says so on the IGN guide. This corner is built to make you safe. You can't get hit back here. This was a bit, it has not gone well in my favor. Holy goodness! That was a very, this is a bit to make fun of IGN. It was, that was a fake death. It doesn't count. Take it on a bit slower and bait one of the gargoyles. As once one is down, the fight becomes 50% easier because math. Oh, GG. I don't think I've ever struggled on that boss that hard in my entire life. I am legitimately embarrassed. You know what? Only chat saw it. It's fine. Only you guys saw it. I can trust chat with my deepest, darkest secrets. They wouldn't tell people that I'm bad at Dark Souls. I then ring the dinner bell, find that the Drip Master is gone, level up so I can use my brand new shitty weapon, and while the Fat Master only serves to harm my world, I decide to at least take him axe on. He still isn't too difficult. Whew, easy. Dude on the sideline just watching. He doesn't want to get involved. He sees what's happening. And decide that my next point of interest is getting my Gargoyle Axe Divine. And the Moonlight Butterfly was the only way this could happen. I am of course a little rusty, and despite being a melee idiot in a ranged fight, I have enough Estus that this fight isn't difficult, even with how hard I get hit. So I clip the wings of the magic moth, get Havel Ring Key and Divine Maker Rock, get stats to wield the axe, and realize I forgot the key I need to progress. This is locked? I don't have this key. This key's that way. Dang it. I then grab it, for real this time, get healthy, and arrive at the Berg, making PETA upset, meet the pain, I don't know. Oh, I forgot these guys parry. I forgot. These guys are PvP lords. And they backstab. I beat up the not-so-dashing rogues, unlock the shortcut, so I can have 10 Estus for everyone's second least favorite boss fight. Get confused. Whoa, there's supposed to be 2 wolves in here. Oh, the second guy's in the back. You bitch, you get over here. Capper comes on and slams, and while his boss room is as small as insert dick joke here, he still goes down without any challenge. Ooh, easy. It's then on to the depths, which was basically like going back through high school. Meet the nice lunch lady, get the nerd out of the locker, deal with the school bully, tame the science project, sit at the lunch table with the boys, before taking care of the loud, obnoxious girls in the back of the class, and get forced to look at this in health class. I start by getting behind it, as while I can't use the tail weapon, no tail makes it much easier to fight, as it's much less likely to do a spin attack, and when it does, it's a much easier move to dodge. I then get to find out what Afterbirth is, get forced to be very hands-on in this learning activity before the dragon goes down. And I get rewarded with Blighttown. Yay! I upgrade my axes to prepare for the abdomen fight, become a chiropractor for Havel, and actually do so well that he gives me his hand in marriage, giving me better drip. See me. That running animation is me on the way to the function. Me when I'm told guacamole is at the function. And talk about a toxic wasteland while exploring the toxic wasteland. Probably better off not using either. I don't use Reddit except game guides sometimes, nor Twitter, and when my friend sometimes tells me he reads it on it, and I'm so damn happy I never used it. And it's weird in my position, because I feel like I should at least have Twitter as a backup. YouTubers have to use Twitter to like get through to YouTube support, as well as then, you know, because you have the following on Twitter, your post will actually get seen by YouTube, sort of deal. So It's weird in my situation because I feel like I might be forced to like shout out a Twitter account just for like the backup of like just in case something goes wrong. It's here. Jangle the keys. Look at that. Follow that. I then do the pro gamer move to be in Blighttown for as little as possible. Maybe a few too many pro gamer moves. Oh shit. And I'm dead. But I get to the bottom, summon the man-eater, and make her starve for the last time. And go to take on the other lady in this area. I avoided college for a reason. I don't want to do like a research history essay on Gandhi. Thank you for the idea, though. I mean, that abdomen, though. I mean, the parameters of my damage
are acceptable.
She does have some speed to her, but like most fights in this game, the bosses have no real defense against backshots. And the one she has is very easy to avoid. I knew you were gonna do the explosion. I'm so smart. So she's another easy boss for the books. Hiya! Which lets me ring bell 2 Electric Boogaloo, showing the big boys that it's time to eat. Open secret room, kill Spider 2 for better healing. Some people aren't as happy as I am. Listen, I don't want to judge you for who you are, but you are yelling at me for killing a spider woman who is made up of pixels. You don't understand. My healing will now be 20% better. I don't know what to tell you. I feel nothing. I am a heartless monster. I do not care. Try and collect some free items. And I'm dead. Killed him though. And after the cost of my life, find that actual item I'm looking for. Oh, I found it! I found it! Chat, I found it! Get very needed key item, and leave Blighttown forever. Thankfully, make my tail axe horny. Nope. Finally, make my tail axe holy, and get my battle axe to level 9, and make my way into Snake's Fortress. While I'm a little rusty, getting needlessly hit, I'm still able to unlock the cool bonfire, and take on the Minecraft mob that protect, attack, and most importantly, make me fall on my back. So I go for a similar set of revenge. Come on, fall over, you big piece of garbage! Come on, fall over, you big piece of garbage! And get an important tool that will help us later. You get to see footage of bros seconds before entering the Hello Kitty girl sleepover, upgrade my axes as much as I can, remember to use the spider soul on my sippy sippy, I fight the boss that is so weak that they are no longer a boss, make my way through the balancing act first try, somehow. I'm fine. I have poise. Not that much poise. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse you. Well, I'm here now. Become unalived due to misinput. Oh. Ah, I'm too slow. Make my way back to the homie, and skip the entirety of this terrible section. Just hit him with the old, yeah. So now it's on to the Gym Bros boss fight, ONS. Get whiplash from how it starts. Oh, he's glitching. Oh, he's doing his glitchy stuff. And begin getting torn to shreds at the start. But if you get them both separated, you can quite easily start to damage them one at a time. And while neither can drop a weapon I want, I start with taking down Ornstein. Mostly so I can watch the biggest anime betrayal of all time. But I've always had an easier time fighting Super Smough, as he's slow, easily staggered, and does much less damage than O, which is another great first try for the books. Mediocre chest ahead, get told I've got a pretty sweet axe, notice something that ruins the whole game, and that is a very uncomfortable looking thing to lay on. It's a very thin pillow, you know, it's just, there's no other jokes I could make here, it's just a very uncomfortable thing to be laying on. And get the Lord Vessel, making the mistake of making my battle axe a golem axe, as I don't have the stats to wield it. Oh, and it has requirements. Oh, that was a bad idea. 36 strength? Okay. So, chat, I'm so cooked. I do thankfully have a not as good backup. Backup? I do thankfully have a not as good backup. Give it a chance. Okay. I then get that gawk Tua, place down my new pot to make meal prep, which gives a bright light and clears out all the piss in all the areas. Return back to Egg, so I can revisit jail, grab ye old doll, and get to fight the stray demon. But again, my damage isn't terrible, keep my distance when the demon busts, Become a demon slayer, get my strength up just enough to be able to two-hand the axe. I stay with my tail axe a little longer since it's divine, making the skeletons not come back. I unlock Secret Bonfire 2, talk to Bald Man, learn they aren't all like Walter, still find out that Patches is the man who knocks. I pull out the cool axe to deal with them, get a really cool crest axe that I never use, reunite with my favorite enemy. Wow. Fight Pinwheel, end scene. Alright, that was a hard boss fight. Die while talking about my favorite kind of ass. Holy ass. Find this lady who's racist against hollows, and deal with her accordingly. I try and find a nearby bonfire. I go around you? Nope. Oh, I killed myself. Oh, I didn't. I did. Ow. The only, like, new-ish show. Oh, I'm just dead. And that ain't my soul. Yips. Up, death approaches. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna roll towards it. I'm gonna land nowhere near it. Alright. Before just sticking with the one near the start of the area. I completely forgot about this one. Take one more death for the road. Okay, then. I am getting... Go here. I think I die. Fall damage. Get to witness the great Nito. And he's a boring fight. He's got about 1 billion health, slow attacks, and a few moves that require me to run far away. I suffer from at least one yoink. Okay there, hitbox. And slowly start up the backshot strategy. And whenever he does his explosion, I'm able to move just far away enough to avoid it, without drawing attention of the other minions in the room. After a bit, I'm able to bury this skeleton, which is quite neato. Can now one-hand the axe, and start to collect Demon Titanite to upgrade said axe. And due to an issue of skill, it doesn't go too well. I knew that was gonna hit through the wall. Twice! And I'm dead. Please, for fuck's sakes. Alright, dude, jump towards me or jump away from me. You can't do both. I'm dead. And for no other reason than to make the run harder, I only make it +3. Not because I didn't want to deal with these terrible enemies. Die doing what chat says. Does the Crescent Axe get a ranged option if you level it up? I do it twice in a row. Alright. Try and enjoy something bold and brash. What is that sound effect? But find out that I belong in the trash. I adventure through this winter wonderland, help some people who packed for a beach trip, decide to clear this area with brute force, and get punished. I just do it a second time, struggle with doing the glitch for an embarrassing amount of time. There we go. Get given the chance to leave without doing any harm, but choose to show her that axe is better than scythe. I channel the energy of that one friend that we all have. I see your toes! And once she's no longer invisible, it's basically GG. It doesn't help that I cut off her tail. There we go. Stunning her for just long enough to do the killing blow. Become my favorite meme. Apparently lied in the script, and now I can one-hand my axe. Use it to clear this innocent knight, because better healing. Finish the queen with one hand. A 360 no-scope. Make the sun mad. Get invaded. That's a backstab. Yep. Dark Souls 1 PvP, everybody. And get to take on my crush. I mean, not to get crushed by this ranged boy. It starts off well, but make the mistake of jumping. Oh my lord! I meant to do a roll, not a jump, which caused me to take bonus damage. Make my way back the long way. Twice, before getting magicked. Look, mama, I'm a porcupine, not these! So I put on my most magically defensive clothing, rush in, and finally take down the Dark Sun. It's now into my least favorite library, kill Blue Boy, and flawlessly take down Seath Phase 1. Wasn't that such a good boss fight? I then end up back in jail, find out these guards also looked after Epstein, find the outcome of getting that one homie the aux cord. Thank you, Dark Souls. Get the key for real this time, deal with the Crystal Cave, Almost first try until I get hit with the Wombo Combo Deluxe for $5.99, and I'm dead. I then suffer many a deaths getting back to the boss fight. And then it's not. I see it in that direction, before getting back to the room with confidence, until I find out the Wombo Combo deal is also BOGO. I then just beat my head against this wall, have the confidence to make fun of the blind man. What are you attacking there? What the hell? I keep close to the tails before getting face full of the tail pit, and finish him off with full confidence. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm not well, but I'm alive. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. With this down, I decide to get some fresh air, take down the Hydra for mostly fun, so I become like a pastor during a circumcision and cut off each head with relative ease. Have a hard time in the swamp, leaving me with few heals for the doggo fight, but push forward with confidence. And while the doggo is 20 times my size, it's distracted with spinning its cool shiny stick, leaving it open to attacks. And, unsurprisingly, I actually do very good damage. I mean, I'm using a boss weapon. The Bork goes down. Alright. Sorry for all the dog lovers. It's then time for New Londo. Walk up to Squidward to get a free key, put my strength to use, die right in front of the boss room. I'm dead. Oh wait. Now I'm dead, alright. Get into the boss room, getting a reward of a boot to the head. Oh, what? Assholes. I put on the good ring, forget to grab Havel's set, so improvise with the most protective armor I have. I make like a transformer, and thankfully, just barely pass the DPS check that is known as the 4 Kings, being able to take down the kings one at a time, right as or before the next one spawns in. Everyone loves this boss. Even able to get this secret little Easter egg. Alright, and that's the 4th king? The best part about this boss fight is I've beaten the 4 kings. Now it's time to beat the 5th king. There he is. This is the 5th king. They don't really like him too much, that's why they're only called the 4 kings. With that terrible boss taken care of, easy, I decide it's perfect timing to take on the next worst boss. The Ceaseless Discharge. I speedrun to the next boss, which chat called the Pyrocynical boss fight. It's just the stray demon, and I guess it's so nice, they did it thrice. I make the mistake of getting cocky. This is a fun boss fight, isn't it, guys? I'm dead. So with that down, we need to take down the fireworm. It backs away from my pure presence. It finally makes its way to land, and almost get cheesed by the boss. By getting pushed in the lava, its tail moves? Excuse me, I do not remember this. Stop pushing me into the fire. But with my damage, this demon bug slow moves. It's done and dusted. I then strip, die to random demon numbers 27, up immediate. Bullshit! And another batch of no-name demons before making my way into the bed of chaos. Slide to the left, easily get the first branch, don't get to the second. Everybody was supersonic racing. Die the same way multiple times. Oh, I died in the same way I did last time. Woo! Get to the second route before it's back to flopping. Oh, thank you for pushing me over here. Slurp. The challenge is kind of easy this game. No, I'm on it. Oh, the chat run for a while. Fall into a pit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, don't roll. You. There we go. I think oh my god. Once I actually get to the center, I use my axe to cut down the mean tree boss. Die to the map one more time. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out, Sam, and I'm dead. Before it's time for the DLC. My actual first time through the DLC, a matter of fact. I save this lady, gather key, and get a hand job. Or rather, get a job from this hand. And get started off with a random boss fight against something I bet 4th grade me would think is the coolest thing ever. This flying goat lion spits lightning and likes to jump away from my meleeing axe. but when I'm able to attack, however, it is quite damaging, making me think I could actually do it first try. Uh-oh. 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 No, I want to first try it now! Charm try is the second. There we go. Easy. If I had a nickel for every time I've talked to a mushroom, I'd have 2 nickels. This dragon tries to ask me a question. Yo, another bridge. Let's go. Okay. And of course, the answer is violence. Hey, get off of that. Brag to Bloodborne that my game actually got a remaster, and fight the idiot that got infected with the Abyss. That guy looks pretty challenging. That guy looks pretty more challenging. And fight Artorias for the first time. Alright, you know what? That's decent damage. I can't even be upset about that. Oh, it's just me, but better the boss fight. Okay. And try and use my next attempts to simply learn about him and his moveset. Like this buff he applies to himself. Oh, I punish this? I punish this. And that you need to punish it. Alright, Alright. Because if you don't, he does additional massive damage. Alright. And you need to stop him pretty much right as he starts it. Fuck! I was already mid-heal when he did that shit. These attempts have been letting me get more and more used to his moveset. Nope. Oh no, I didn't run. Oh my lord. I'm dead. Damn it. Okay. And gives me enough confidence to end his buff. Being able to stop him every time he tries. Even being the reason I succeed in the fight. You idiot. I think I won. I think I won. Please. Yes. Yes. Woo. Woo. I then get through this area for the first time. And, it goes, and I'm dead. There is a high likelihood that I can't use them. Okay. Please don't hit me. No. Okay. And I'm dead. I'm dead. About as well as you'd expect. Before I make it to the boss fight, Bob Fire. You know what? I'm gonna just do it with my 5S to see how it goes. I thought that would be the boss fight. Contrary to popular belief, it is not the boss fight. Save the dog because chat told me to. Alright, I killed the humanities. You're safe now. Get a reward I can't use, and finally get to take on the boss fight I've heard a lot about. Manus, outside of the bow strat, this guy doesn't really have much cheese that I know of. He has ranged attacks. Okay. Alright. Ranged attacks and back shot protection. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just barely. Oh, the wombo combo. His magic attacks are hard to get used to. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that attack yet. His range attacks are also not so fun. Okay, fuck you. His health is pretty impressive, causing fights to last a long time, only to end mostly like this. Oh yeah, dodge into it, you fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. Or like this. I then just zone out and talk to chat. It sucks, I had a spooky month idea in the works. I thought it was going to be easier to edit and whatnot. The issue being is the game that I was gonna... Fuck! The game I was gonna do had come under some controversy. So I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore, unfortunately. I'm usually a separate the art from the artist kind of guy. But I don't think it's worth it. And so I don't want to be the guy to like go against some movement about a video game or something, you know? It's like, honestly, I like to have my opinions be my opinions, but like I'm not gonna work around for a funny Halloween video, you know? I just won't have a Halloween video, it's fine. Am I dead? I might be dead. I survived barely. As long as I can get the fuck back up, samurai, and chug some Sunny Delight. Fuck. And this zone out allows me to finally take down Manus. And roar at me, bitch. End it with an XD, motherfucker. Because it's like, you know, it's a very unfortunate thing, it seems. Of course, that's the one. That's the one where I win, talking about fucking terrible people. Of course. The one where I'm talking about Roar XD and bad people make good things. That's the one, of course. I love you guys. Mwah. I then save the woman by mercy killing her. No need to thank me. Not everyone is a fan of this, of course. I'm sorry, Mr. Streamer. I just didn't like it when you killed that woman. Guess I'm soft. Yeah, this is we kill women on this stream, alright? Die to start the next and last fight until I find out I'm missing something for the fight. Ah! So I fail to get the key, as I need to run back through this dumb area. Until I get the key, talk to the guy that now makes me like Dark Souls 3 just a little bit, die to the boss for almost real this time, talk to Dark Souls 3 man, yes, get to watch him 360 YY ladder stall YY no scope the dragon, and now it's Kermit time. Big health, big hearing loss. Oh, baby boy, what is this? Oh, my ears, thank you for that present. Thank you for the wonderful thing called tinnitus, you bitch. Big damage, and unfortunately, big debuffs. This is a long fight each time I run it, mostly because of these two moves that are the same. This one where you're meant to roll in, and this one where you're meant to roll out. Oh fuck! And also just trying to get used to all the BS this guy had along the way. And after way too many attempts, to my safety corner! Safety corner, gonna drink an Estes. Oh, I'm just in it, fuck. No! Oh my goodness, he has 7 let me fly up in the air attacks, and I can't decipher which one is which. It's so stupid. I get an attempt that looks like, Safety corner, line with a spear stick. Fuck. Or basically the winning run that's like this. And just like that, the DLC is done for, baby. Not even close. Woo! Woo! That did not feel as great as I wanted it to. I feel kind of the same after that one. Alright, so that's the DLC. Well, that's Dark Souls, because the last thing I gotta fight is not that challenging. It's the final boss of Platypus, because all you do is parry. Well, for other people it would be a Platypus, because all they do is parry. But I'm very terrible at parry timings, and I can't seem to improve my ability to do so. So I'm just gonna not parry him. And I'm gonna in the video, I'm gonna pretend that it's for the run to make it harder. You know, it's not because I'm just absolute butt cheeks at parrying. It's because I want there to be more challenge in the video. That's what I'm gonna say. When you watch this video, that's gonna be the reason. I then make my meal prep, get flashbanged. I'm gonna, oh my gosh, oh. Editing me, make sure to make that not as bright. Oh my goodness, look at the floor. My eyes! Die once for the road. And since this isn't a parry axe, I decide to ban parries for this fight. Oh baby, you're about to get fucking pwned, noob. I'm about to get pwned, noob. My first try is shameful. I thought I could stun him. Alright. My second try I learn. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, come on. Alright, so 2 attacks, stun him. Change my armor to get more stamina regen. And start to stun lock this idiot, before backing off to get more stamina, and doing it again. He puts up a fight for that last hit. Oh, don't. But eventually, he's done. But unfortunately, my meal prep is so good that I now need to make it for everyone involved. Proving that quite obviously, yes, you could beat Dark Souls 1 with only axes. Fellas, we're at 50k. Thank you all so much for your support. If you enjoyed, keep leaving challenge ideas in the comments for me to try, as you wouldn't believe me, but some of my challenge runs are actually suggestions from you guys. And not as always, relationships are like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.